Sitting here and I'm seeing Braveheart. I'm seeing Braveheart. And Braveheart Braveheart and his friend is throwing that giant rock, right? His friend's bigger so he can throw the rock farther. Braveheart has the little stone. And what I'm hearing in the spirit is a lot of blacks. Just made it interesting, they said. I hear that in the spirit too. Yeah, a lot of blacks I hear, or one or two, think it's stupid because it's not the big giant rock. Isn't supposed to be a war weapon. You're not. How many knights go into war? They didn't say this, but I'm just helping them out. Going to a war with a 50-pound rock or 80-pound rock. I don't think it happens. I don't know. Not in those days, at least. I don't know. Unless it's for a catapult, and they're not going to carry it and throw it at you to get you. And it's about brawn. You're getting strong with those games. Throwing a rock, you bench press or work different muscles and get them strong. And I'm like, well, technology is important. And they're like, and it's just me, one human, but in the spirit. And they're like, yeah, technology is important. Think about guns, right? You have to learn gunpowder and all this trigger, ignite, has to have oxygen. Anyway, for a straight shot, you have to burrow the hole or something, make a round, so it can have a spin to it, so it can go straighter. But technology that's a major way to defeat your enemy, is technology. All right, you have someone smart enough to use it right. But then you think about about their thug politics. I'm sorry to say it offends some blacks. I don't want to offend blacks because the Black Bride of Christ I love and I want to protect and help. But anyway, they're, brawn, being strong, exercising, whatever. And it's about that. It's like, well, your guys' politics is trying to bring an end to the Constitution. And the Constitution was written by very wise white men. Believe it or not. I don't know what they're teaching you, but they wrote that Constitution to protect you from the government, right? If you look at technology, we have the technology. You can get a drone and drone the hell out of our enemies. You can identify them from the sky, do all kinds of stuff to a black people that with no constitution protections could do all sorts of things to them. So that's why it's important to protect the Constitution. It protects us from the government. And when we see our leaders not obeying the Constitution, what do? Do we say, hooray, thanks for Bernie? He's under capitalism, wants socialism, writes a book under capitalism, makes millions, 1.5 million off a book in capitalism, and then a socialism soldier of his goes to him and says, hey, can I get that money, some of it? I want a house. He says, no, if you want under capitalism, if you want your own money, you write your own book. We have those kind of leaders in charge. They don't even believe the shit they're shoveling. Well, that famous line that says, we have a republic if you can keep it. The kids know nothing about it.